Well, we always had the same population in town. I didn't think it was ever going to change.
The town has been growing. I would say in the last 8 years, 10 years, I noticed a big change where I remember for the longest time you go downtown and you see the same faces. Now you go downtown and you see a lot of new faces. You know, you meet different people.
Municipalities are moving more and more towards a higher density in their communities. A community like St. Mary's has large properties, right? And those large properties are underutilized for their housing needs. If they don't utilize those, then it needs to sprawl out into rural areas and taking over potentially farmland and green land. And nobody likes that either, right? So it's kind of a catch-22. What's the lesser of two evils, so to speak?
A lot of people are leaving the big cities to come to small towns, which is great, but that will bring different challenges for the town, I would say.
The price of houses and apartments has increased, tremendously.
I think people are gonna be more open to go out of their box to do a change that in the long run is gonna benefit them, because if not, you're gonna be working for years to come just to pay the debt of your house.
But I think, again, it has to do with the community's awareness as to what, an accessory dwelling unit in a backyard looks like. As they get to understand what's involved with increasing density in a community, I think the generation that is open to the fact that this might be all they can afford or rent, but moving forward, I think it's the way that the town has to go.
I think the benefits of addressing the new housing initiatives is we want this community to flourish and to grow, and we can't do that if all we're offering are duplexes and detached homes. We need apartments, we need infills, we need ADUs such as this, renovations. We need to use every tool in the toolkit.
We had often talked about the garage, that it would make a nice little tiny house, We went to the town. Town came in and said they were for, people doing this kind of thing. And then the town said to me, what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can't get the zoning change to allow for existing buildings. If it's there anyway, why not use it for a living space?
We were looking for development opportunities outside of Stratford and came across this piece of property that was for sale and in need of developing, and worked together and put a plan to build what we've built here in St. Mary's, Ontario.
Belinda's dad
passed
away, and Dad left Silvana alone in her house. It was a big house. And growing up in Guatemala, normally when your parents get older, you look after them. That's not a question, that's not a choice, that's just the way it is. And I said to Belinda, we can't just let it be alone. We got to do something here. So let's consider, let's see if we could do this. We add this addition on the right-hand side of the house, which is, I don't know, maybe 900 square feet.
Yeah, I think so, approximately, yeah.
Bigger families will appreciate 1,000 square foot unfinished basement with 2,000 square feet of finished area. It's a lot of living space for bigger families. Or maybe even generational families where grandma is living in the basement or the kids are living in the basement and the parents are living upstairs. It leaves a lot of opportunity for that. That's why we've made the basements that are unfinished. We gave them extra outlets. We put the bathroom outlet down there. We made it very, very easy for somebody to come in and then finish the basement so that they could have another kitchenette downstairs, another bathroom downstairs, and another bedroom downstairs.
Here we built a detached ADU. It is 540 square feet. It's for 1 or 2 people. Yeah, I'm lucky that my parents have a large enough backyard here that they still have ample space for themselves and the dogs and kids, and I have this. And it's not infringing on anyone. If anything, it adds. to the property, to the house.
For the last year that this building took basically to build, the relationship between myself and the building department has been fantastic.
And we went through the process, with the town, and
I felt that they were feeling that was a great idea. Like, no questions whatsoever when we had gone to say that this is what we were considering. It almost felt like they were actually excited because they were like, okay, great. You want to do this? Okay, they had laid it all out. This is what you need to do. This is the steps you need to take. First do this, this, and this. But so they were great.
I think St. Mary's is a very progressive, proactive community. I think the town is working towards progressive goals as well, and they see the gaps in the housing market and is looking for solutions and not looking to say no, and they're looking to get rid of as much red tape for the community as they can.
And we've had nothing but positive responses from people for doing this, and asking us, how could I do something like that, So if you have the space to do it, then I think it's great for the town.